Consider the UPS Next Day Air Pack. It's made of 100-micron waterproof, tear-proof polyolefin, just like our competition's. It has a hot melt adhesive flap with peel-off release, just like our competition's. The only difference is most of our competition charges twice as much. Either they're paying way too much for their envelopes, or you're paying way too much for their service. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
Introducing Toyota Corolla for 1988. Dramatic new looks that'll literally stun you. Performance that'll surprise you. And value that is legendary. For 1988, it's a whole new dimension for Corolla. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Toyota. It's the right view at the right time. It's the silver bullet that has tasted fine. It's a new way to go to town. The silver bullet won't slow you down. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
CBS Sports presents college football. Today's CFA game is sponsored by your Toyota dealer and the all-new Dimension 88 Corolla. Who could ask for anything more? UPS, for express delivery to Europe and throughout the United States. UPS runs the tightest ship in the shipping business. And by Vivarin. Vivarin helps wake you up. Revive with Vivarin.
If you could ask
For Toyota quality and get city smart and country tough in one powerful package. Toyota 4Runner. With four-wheel drive and room for five, 4Runner commutes, carries, and conquers all roads. 4Runner, #1 in customer satisfaction for 2 years running. Now who's looking out for #1?
Toyota.
Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
Fancy perfumey aftershave. It's got to be a quarterback's locker. Real guys who get mud on their uniforms use rugged, honest stuff. Ice Blue Aqua Velva.
There's something about today's Aqua Velva man.
Look for Aqua Velva Christmas gift sets.
Hey, Professor, I thought only students fell asleep in your class. Just trying to get these finals graded? You ought to revive with Vivarin. Oh, Vivarin? Helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm Vivarin's safe and effective.
Revive with Vivarin.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's back in what New York TV critic Pat Collins calls the best action movie of the year. Don't miss it. Scott Kane, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, calls Richard Dawson one of the most sensational villains since Darth Vader. Showtime! ABC TV's Joel Siegel says it's Arnold at his best. Fans start running. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Running Man. Rated R. Now playing.
Thank our stats man and our spotter Jimmy Tubbs and our stage manager Lou Cody. And folks, when you're up this high and back this far, need all the help you can get. And Pat Hayden, we got the best on this crew.
Oh, and Roger Riley, our stat man as well.
Down in the truck, we've got Mike Burks and Joe Assetti. Even Teddy Shaker has joined him for this one. It must be important. 7:19 left in the third.
If you ever thought you had to give up comfort to get a close shave, think again. Norelco puts close and comfortable right in the palm of your hand with a revolutionary system that shaves skin close in a way that's incredibly comfortable. With a patented lift and cut system that lifts each hair so it's possible to shave skin close without the blades even touching the skin. A shaver that defies logic gives you a shave that defies belief. Norelco Rotatract, where close and comfortable come face to face.
It's so easy to own Tercel. It's so easy.
The 1988 Toyota Tercel EZ. The price will take you right back to the 50s. Only $59.48. Reliable Toyota Tercel with a price dialed down to the 50s. Right now, power and zip, contemporary up-to-the-minute style, good old 50s price.
Tercel, who could ask for it?
It's a RadioShack Merry Christmas.
I'm giving everyone a mini phone from RadioShack. That way they'll call often. It's trim, compact, and has an automatic redial. And the 16-foot cord means they can use it anywhere around the house. But best of all, it's on sale for only $12.95. I even bought myself one. Hello? Hello? Hello?
The mini phone, on sale for $12.95, only at RadioShack.
It's an all-new Gambler with an all-star cast. Kenny Rogers, Gambler 3 next Sunday.
Tell your friends and neighbors!
Old soldiers never die, but neglected batteries do. That's why I feel better with a Delco battery under the hood. Seal tight, maintenance free. With plenty of startup power to handle cold mountain weekends.
Precision AC Delco parts. They don't just fit, they match.
We old soldiers spend our time on live trout, not dead batteries.
Now get up to $5 back on Delco batteries. See your retailer for details. The Eastman Kodak Company judges major photo labs on their quality of color processing.
I think we have one.
Nice contrast, but is the color true?
Yet only a few meet Kodak's high standards.
Bring out the determining factor.
These labs receive the Kodak Color Watch seal. One superior photo lab is Eckerd Drugs.
Right on the money.
And it's Eckerd?
Eckerd.
For color processing that impresses even Kodak, look for the Color Watch seal at Eckerd Drugs.
This is CBS.
91 Bravo, proceeding on rescue training mission.
One weekend a month, you can take off for the beach, the mountains, or a drive in the country in the Army Reserve.
Subject spotted.
Be all that you can be.
It's no picnic, but it's the kind of excitement no other weekend offers.
Mission completed. We're heading home.
And you'll still have 3 weekends a month to take off on your own.
Find your future in the Army Reserve.
Power.
For your Nissan power team.
Buy now. Save thousands with factory-to-use savings like never before on new 87 Nissans.
Nissan power.
Now, you can afford the exciting Pulsar, the incredible 200SX, the awesome 300Z. Hard-working, hard-body Nissan trucks. Buy now.
Nissan power.
Save thousands.
Nissan power.
See Fraser Nissan, I-240 in South Shields, Wayne Buck in Clinton, and Cannon Nissan in Ponca City.
Gary England, Oklahoma's #1 meteorologist.
CBS Sports presents college football. Today's CFA game is sponsored by Zenith. The quality goes in before the name goes on. And by Toyota, setting the standard for quality and value.
After 3 quarters, Patrick Collins on one run of 65 yards has outgained Steve Taylor, both running and passing, 65 to 62 yards. It's been a tough afternoon for the Nebraska quarterback, and we start the final 15 minutes.
Want to know how to be a leader? You got to put out extra effort, carry more than your share of the load, like a Toyota. Got to be able to handle the rough like a Toyota 4x4. So, the other guys are always scrambling to catch up. And to really stay ahead, got to be the #1 crowd pleaser. Who could ask for anything more?
With so many automatic features, Zenith's new smaller VHS camcorder not only lets you take perfect pictures, it lets you show them again and again. Zenith. Quality.
Presenting a turning point in the history of screwdriving. The Black & Decker cordless screwdriver. A screwdriver so powerful it can drive 100 screws on a single charge. Any less, and it wouldn't be the Black & Decker cordless screwdriver.
In places beyond the reach of other overnight delivery companies, you'll find UPS. Because unlike the competition, only UPS Next Day Air delivers overnight to every single address coast to coast. And because we're so efficient, we can do it for up to half what other companies charge. Whether the place is hard to reach or easy to reach. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
If you were stranded on an island, what kind of car would you want? On this island, you'd want the legendary reliability of Toyota Camry. You'd want responsive 16-valve power and front-wheel drive to ease your way through savage traffic in very civilized room and comfort. And of course, you'd want Camry style, just to impress the natives. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
The Black & Decker Workmate. About all it can help you do is clean up. But at least it gets out of your way. The Black & Decker Workmate.
Dentists warn the #1 dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque. And brushing alone doesn't get enough plaque off your teeth. The solution is Plax, the pre-brushing rinse that removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone.
Like a late night TV dinner, Norma Jean and R&B. Like the Rockies and the roller skate, and like catching up fusees. I'm an American original, the first fat beer in a can. Tapping ice cold Coors with a friend of yours.
Brewery fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand. If you could ask
for Toyota quality and get a truckload of free options, free chrome bumpers, style steel wheels, sports striping, full carpeting, cloth bench seats, all free. $555 worth of free options. The new limited edition Toyota trucks. Buy Toyota quality first. The money you save is yours to play with. Now who's looking out for #1?
Toyota. Who could ask for anything more?
There are two places on Earth where you're likely to find the world's most spectacular reds. Watching the Queen's Guard and right in here on Kodacolor VR-G 200 film. And now, Kodak is proud to present the world's most thrilling blues right in here on our sharpest 400-speed film ever. Introducing Kodacolor VR-G 400 film.
This Heisman Trophy update is sponsored by Kodak.
Well, a couple of Heisman candidates led their teams to victory. At Pitt, Craig Hayward won the rushing title with a 259-yard effort today. And Thurman Thomas topped that at Oklahoma State. 293 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns. Oak State is headed to the Sun Bowl. And let's go back to Brent and Pat.
Closing in on another win over Tom Osborne.
The Transamerica Pyramid. You'll find it in San Francisco. You'll also find it in Dallas. And Atlanta. And New York. Even Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. In fact, you'll find the Pyramid wherever there's a need for insurance and financial services. Our home may be in San Francisco, but our heart is everywhere. Transamerica. The power of the pyramid is working for you.
Alpha team, aggressor tank spotted.
In a battle drill, you need horsepower, firepower, people power. That's teamwork.
Moving tank, direct front, 2,000.
This team uses a computer, thermal sight, laser rangefinder.
Fire!
Yeah!
All that you can.
We win, the whole tank wins. The whole team wins, not just one person.
Find your future in the Army.
The upstart Saints, a team to be reckoned with. But now they'll reckon with the Giants. Tomorrow on CBS Sports.
The great heartland of Taylor takes it out of bounds to stop the clock with 4 seconds to go. And indeed, as Anthony Stafford said, these Sooners will head home now #1 and Orange Bowl bound. Barry Switzer has done it again. and that knee not hurting nearly as much right now. And Athletic Director Downey Moore down there. Meanwhile, the pangs of sorrow over on that far sideline.
Well, the real fine men in college football, Tom Osborne is.
Trouble and then has to just fire it up in the air toward the end zone, incomplete and almost intercepted. Comes to an end. Let's go down to John Dockery. Doc.
Thank you, Brent. You told us you had a good young quarterback, didn't you?
Played great today. Played super. And I'm going to tell you something. There's no magic today. We won this thing from start to finish for 4 quarters. We dominated this football game. Our offense and our defense did.
Okay, let me ask you another question. This Orange, the Orange Bowl, a rematch with Miami.
That's right. Good. Good. Maybe it's our time. Maybe it's our time.
All right, good luck, Coach. Thank you. Brent, now back.
There was fire in that man's eyes. You haven't seen a team play a better one than this in a long time.
Every time you hear your furnace start up, it's costing you money. Want to save money for a change? Then call your insulation contractor and insulate safely with CertainTeed InsulSafe. It's non-combustible, pure white fiberglass that may help lower your fuel bills all year long. So stop listening to your money and start saving it. Ask your insulation contractor for CertainTeed InsulSafe.
Their names are Ricky Dixon, David Vickers, Derek White, Lonnie Finch, Richard Dillon, Dante Jones, Troy Johnson, Darren Kilpatrick, Dante Williams, Curtis Williams, Darrell Reed. They were great. And for Nebraska, linebacker Leroy Aitene. He was great here this afternoon, too. The Chevrolet players of the game, and a check in the amount of $1,000 goes on the part of Chevrolet to both Oklahoma and Nebraska. Once again, it was 17-7, and tomorrow, NFL action starts at 12:30 Eastern Time with the NFL Today, and many of you will be seeing the Chicago Bears against Detroit and the New York Giants against New Orleans. We'll see you at 12:30 Eastern Time. So for us, goodbye from Lincoln, Nebraska.